Yo, what is going on, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy Catch from Rockafella Racing. We're back again, and look at what we got. Look at what we got. So, we got the gloves, all right? Now, I went yesterday. I tried to find these gloves, like, they're not specific racing gloves. They're like more like mechanical gloves, but they're good. I like a tight fit, like a batting glove almost, because if I hit the button on the wheel and the thumb is too big, I could hit the wrong button. Maybe I'll turn my car off the starter by mistake. Anyway, so I want to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. You guys deserve it. Wonderful women out there in the world. You only get one mother, one father in this life, so you gotta respect it, and you gotta love them. And I know sometimes people don't always have the best relationships with their parents, but I can't relate to that because my mother is the best mother in the world. I know everybody says that, but she truly is. I just want to send a big shout out to her, Carol. Thank you, my mother. You are the best, and I love you. So thank you so much for everything that you do and bringing me into this world. So, with that being said, we do have, now I'm going against her wishes a little bit because she wanted me to go with the black that we've been running, like the solid black, okay? But I decided let's go with the pink because up front we got the pink, a little bit more than just the black. But yeah, and then we got some green gloves in the car now too, so it's a pretty close fit. All right, so guys, so we got 3 minutes here until practice is over, and then we have to go out for qualifying, right? So this race here, okay, this race now. This is a little bit tricky because this is a two pit stop race, so two mandatory pit stops for fuel only. So it's up to you whether or not you want to take tires. Now, my goal is to not take tires. So we'll see if that's possible. It might not be possible though. I might be struggling, we might struggle so much that we just don't, it's just not possible. But hopefully we could work it out and do our thing. But the thing about it is though, guys, is that so you're gonna have two pit stops, right? So the thing is that no matter where we start, and by the way, this race was it's a makeup race for last week. I know you guys saw us run the GT4s and GT3s at Paul Ricard. We were in the Aston. I love that thing, man. It's really an awesome car. I definitely want to start driving it more. But guys, I tried with this setup here. Like, I did so many different things. Like, I had an initial setup and we were running, we could hit low 44s. But for some reason, last week when we were here and the race never wound up officially getting underway because of the red flag and the disconnects on the grid. But I tried so many different things, and last week I could only hit like a 45 flat in qualifying, which was really not good. And I feel bad because Jetpack isn't going to be here today because of Mother's Day, and totally understandable. But let's give this McLaren some space. But yeah, I tried everything, guys, and I don't know what the reason was that I just couldn't hit a good qualifying time, but I couldn't. So we'll try for that today, and we're gonna get into it any second here, in under a minute. But the thing is, though, guys, even with qualifying, regardless of where qualifying is, where we qualify, I mean, we're gonna have a situation where yo, there he is. What up, cuz? There's my cuz. We got the gloves, bro. We got the gloves. It's the first time I'm using gloves in a race, so I'm a little nervous about that as well. And I'm telling you guys, I tried so many different things with the setup. I really did. I tried so many different things, and I just couldn't. I did adjust some things like the rear anti-roll bar a little bit, and you know, I was playing around with the ride height, but I couldn't qualify good last week. And the crazy thing is, on race fuel, I was hitting low 44s just in practice. And I did it again, you know, with this setup. So we'll see. I mean, we're going to get into qualifying. I know Blocks is going to be fast here in the Audi. And he's running a special livery for Mother's Day and the Cancer. And obviously we're in the pink for the Cancer. But I'm a little nervous, guys. I really am a little nervous because besides all that, Marco isn't here for the next 2 rounds. And I'm in second place in the championship behind Marco. Now there is drop round, 1 drop round. And he's going to make it back for the last race of the season, which is going to be great. But with this race tonight, guys, it's going to be really crazy because it's a 2 mandatory pit stop for fuel only. And like I was just saying, my goal is to not take tires. I believe a lot of people will try and do that. I don't know if they're going to be successful or we're going to be successful because Barcelona eats up tires, man. So if we start running like 145s, say on race pace, we're going to lose, eventually, we're going to lose like 2 seconds about, give or take, on race pace, okay? So, the only thing I didn't do differently on this, now let me try it here, and I'm going to put the anti up to 80. This is what I have for the race setup here, actually, too. So, we'll try that. But, yeah, so it's going to be really crazy because of the fact that we just don't know, like, when somebody goes into the pit, like, whenever we pit and we come out for our first pit stop, we don't know where we're going to come out on track. So we're going to be behind, you know, maybe some cars that didn't pit yet. It's really weird. See, I don't know why Bentley does that sometimes, but yeah, so yeah, we're gonna have to keep that in consideration here. Who's that? Magic? Okay. So yeah, that's the thing. And I really do like these gloves. They are actually pretty good. But yeah, this is going to be really interesting, guys, because like I said, the 2 pit stops are going to really toss things up in the air. Now, I am superstitious, and like I said, I went with this livery instead, only because I wanted to get a little bit of more of the pink, you know, and just change it up a little bit for Mother's Day. But I'm going to have to give Magic some room here, man.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Thanks, Magic.
There's a slow car ahead.
Now, this hairpin right here is tough, man. And guys, there's no more red flags. I mentioned this on Wednesday, but we just can't have red flags because it's too controversial.
Slow car ahead.
Alright, so it's not going to be this lap we're looking for. We're going to really be looking for the next lap. And, you know, maybe hit a banker. I mean, we should be into the 44s easily, but it's been weird. I don't know. Let's see here, though. Let's see here. Really wasn't a good entry. And I would say that's the Bentley's biggest problem is that T1. It doesn't like switchbacks. And the track is still on fast. I think Blocks is going for a 42, man. He hit like a 40, like a 43, low 43 last week. 43 flat even, maybe, I think he hit. So yeah, qualifying is one thing, guys, but the actual race, you know, it's going to be, your race pace is really, you know, it's going to play a big factor tonight. And the track is on fast, so. And last week, JP, Blocks, JP, and Jetpack were all 1, 2, 3. They were fast, so.
Well done, mate. That was the best.
Now we might catch some of these guys here, so. Who is that in the Lando? That shark attack. Alright, I'm going to make a judgment call. I'm going to head back into the garage because of the fact that I just want to get a good set, a clear track. Okay. Yeah, I want to get a clear track, guys, because, you know, now the track is optimum now, too. So that's really when we can start moving here. Ooh, take it easy, Bevan, take it easy. Alright, so let's see, guys. Let's see. Hopefully, I don't get caught behind too many guys here. Not what you want to do, Catch. That inside, guys, that inside AstroTurf right there, if you hit that, it could really send the car for a ride. The Bentley could hit it a little bit, but like
Yellow flag in sector 1.
the Ferrari or something, forget about it. Alright, so our goal here is to give a little bit of space to these guys. I don't want to push too hard here for this lap, and even the next lap. We should have time. Well, we definitely have time. This is a very tough turn here, sequence, and you can get track limits at this track easily. So I'm not really going full out yet because I don't want to run into anything up there with these guys. What do you think of the gloves, cuz? It's definitely a little weird wearing them for the first time, but I like them. Okay. So our pressures aren't even anywhere near where they gotta be yet, so I think I seen JP already hit a 44.6. still understeer there a lot. Alright, so it's going to be this lap. Let's go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah. There's Rig and the Jag. Thanks, Rig. Now, I was hitting 44 threes, guys.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Alright, we got to put together something good here. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's see, baby. Let's see. Come on. Oh, way too deep. Okay, that's blocks in front of us. Okay. I'll tell you what, like, the car feels a lot different without a lot of fuel in it. I think this one will be it.
Losing time in sector 3.
The whole thing too is this braking
Yellow flag
thing.
in sector 3. Lapping validated.
Damn it. I think I might get around. I might be able to get around for one more, guys. I hope. Yeah, it's weird. The qualifying, it's different temperatures. Not much though. It's only like a 2-degree difference on track, but okay. All right, all we could ask for is one more shot.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
No, 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 no. Thank you. We got a couple new drivers in here. All right, come on, catch.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yikes.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Third. Whew. Wow, we took third right there. We hopped our teammate Molina. Gel is right there. Look at how close we are, guys. Look at that. Look at how close we are. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. This is what I'm talking about, baby. This new V1 to me 94 V1. All right, nice job, dude. He's wow, man. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, man. Woo, hoo, 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 hoo. Yes. It's all about the gloves. That's what it is. It's all about the gloves. No, I'm just kidding. But the thing is, like, the reason why with the gloves I couldn't wear the other ones is like I like I said, I like everything like tight. I need them tight on my fingertips so I could like literally feel every button. And so far we're there. So now, guys, the next thing is that we just have to make sure that we try and do the best we can with the start of the race. So we got some. I mean, blocks JP at this track have been really phenomenal. And it's good. It's got Audi, Porsche, Bentley, then Bentley, McLaren, and then a whole sea of Bentleys, then Rig. Shit, so Rig, I think Rig and Darnell kind of lost out a little bit because they didn't have a good qualifying. And I know Rig had a really good qualifying last week, so shoot. Okay. Guys, you know what's so funny too? My cat, right? So I have 2 dogs and a cat. my cat is always in here, right? She's always in here when when I'm practicing, all right? So like the cat, she's always right here on my chair and on the recliner, and she chills, man. Like she's like a really chill cat, you know, like really cool. But every single time that I'm about to go live and I turn the light on, the cat bounces. It's so weird. I don't know why, but she bounces and she goes over to her other couch. But I always kind of wanted her to stay in here so I could be like, all right, you can get on camera, man. You can get on camera. Gel, good luck, bro. Nice qualifying, man. Good job, Gel. Just we gotta take. I don't want to jinx anybody. Just take it easy into T1, even T2. The easier, the better. It'll work out. Let's just not have any accidents. That's the best case scenario. Don't try and kill everybody off the start. Off the start. I love you though, Joe. Good luck, man. Good luck to you too. Good job. So Gel is actually using my setup, which I actually switched. But again, I only switched a few little minimum things, but there wasn't much that I did switch. There was just a few little stuff. So we have it here. Okay, tire set 7. Now see, pit stop 1, okay, we have for 45 liters of fuel. And then pit stop 2, we have for 1 liter of fuel. So that's our game plan. To 70. I could go down to the 80 though. Shit, do I want to do that? I think I wanted to do the 80. Why would I leave it at 70 there? Alright, yeah, I'm going 80. Yeah.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do, guys, is right here, I'm going to have to do this twice. But say now I'm taking tires off, and that's only a 12-second pit stop for the fuel.
Go in single file.
For just the fuel. So there you can see Blocks, he's in the Audi, he's using a different livery. And our tires will heat up, you know, very, very quickly here. And the struggle is, guys, that I'm glad I went with my livery because Molina's got the same type of livery I was using, just a little bit different colors. So that's cool, switches it up a little bit. But, shit, sorry, JP. That was crazy. Man, thank God ghosting is on during the formation lap. Otherwise, we would have big, big trouble. But guys, the real problem with this track is, like I said before, it just eats up your left front tires. Left side tires, actually, just in general. The whole left. So, to make... It's a really tough call, man. It's a tough call because you want to say to yourself, like... Tires are going to take an extra 18 seconds, right? But if you're losing 2 seconds a lap, eventually, because you will be, if you lose that time in a lap, you're going to wind up, you would say, yeah, I can catch it. And now look, if I was running this just like single by myself, or maybe like one other car or 2 other cars like that was the same pace, you could take tires and I would eventually, you know, it would be beneficial. But I don't think it's going to be beneficial tonight because of the fact that if you take tires, you're in the pits for that amount of extra time. And not only that, it's like when you come out, you're on fresh tires, so you want to you want to be moving. You know, you want to be going as fast as you can, and you know. But if you get caught behind another car or back traffic, you're not going to be able to do that. So that's why I don't think it's worth it. But we'll see. We'll see, man. And the other question is, when do we pit for that first stop? I don't want to pit too early because I don't want to be too heavy on fuel. You know what I mean? So that's really the main thing. So we got 19 laps of fuel. We'll see. Now, I also have to remember that if I come and do the first pit stop, we won't have tires, right? But if once we come out of the pits to do your second pit stop, you got to take tires off again as well. So, you know, there's a lot going on here, a lot going on. All right, guys, here we go.
Green light, go, go, go.
Now that was very weird that...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was weird that JP got the run. Clean start. Alright, baby, here we go. Save that replay just in case anything happened off the line. Guys, just be careful. And we gotta let our tires, you know, warm up, not flat spot them anywhere. Gotta watch out for that.
Car on the left.
Go ahead, Blocks, go ahead.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
A little out of control there, but that's okay. Everything is also about this T1 braking zone, man. And that's why I was playing with the rear bumps and the anti-roll bar, the ride height. I think I got the car feeling pretty good, man. I mean, it feels good. I was getting to the point where I had to just stop. Make so many changes that, you know, you start to drive yourself nuts. All right, so and again, track limits are key here, man. Really tough braking zone there. Okay, also we're gonna see sooner than later.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest.
44.9. I mean, see, I'm full fuel. It's just great. Well, you know, race trim fuel. But we're gonna see also, guys, that our tire pressures are gonna wind up getting up into like the 27.9, even 20, maybe 28 on the left side. But that's okay. Now I see Blocks and JP pushing, so I mean I'm pushing pretty good too. I just really want to minimize the sliding. So I'm telling you guys, we're gonna definitely be losing pace, but hopefully we can carry enough of it. Hopefully we can carry enough of it through. I'm so happy Spec is racing, so is Magic. So we got Molina in behind us, I believe. Check it a second. Once again, I just want to thank everybody out there for watching, dropping a like, sub if you haven't already.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
44.6, guys. I mean, so, you know, the race pace is there, but shit, that was bad. I was just thinking to myself too, because I was seeing the track map and it messed me up a little bit, but I'm thinking that maybe Molina and some of the other guys aren't pushing as hard because they know they're not going to take tires, and they're figuring, you know, let me save my tires, which is not a bad idea by any means. It's kind of what we were trying to do, but yeah, that's Molina, okay. So, yeah guys, the main thing is, when do we pit? Don't want to be riding that curve, ideally. Ooh, yellow flag, if you see the track map. I hope there's no major incidents, man. I really hope not, but I just want everybody to have a good race. We're focused, guys. We're focused. Boosted. What internet died. Oh, shit. Boosted. Ooh, I almost just killed myself in this hairpin. Boosted out. Oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I wanted to tell you, I saw your ping in qualifying. It was through the roof. Shit, man. Damn it. You could try and get back in, Boosted, if you want. Server will be open. All right, so keep an eye on our lap times, guys.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
That's gonna really tell us a big deal. So my plan is, I feel so bad, Boosted. I really do. Now it looks like somebody already made a pit stop, and they're in front of the leaders here. So this is what I was talking about before. So like technically they're not down a lap yet, right? But they kind of are because. Shit, okay. I hear you, bro. I hear you, Boosted. Damn it, though, Boosted, because you're actually right behind me. I think you're in third place overall, but it's okay. Drop rounds. Thanks, Shark.
Clear on the left.
Thanks, Shark. Appreciate it, bro. Okay, so you got teammates working together up there. And hopefully my teammate Molina gets up here with me. He should be any second now. Dude, this hairpin is tough, man. Alright, so you can't look at this lap because we have lap traffic, so... But once we start running like 46s, 47s, then you know you're like, you know... Oh man, are you serious, Boosted? Yeah, oh, I thought, okay, yeah, I thought you meant you were in third now. No, you're in third overall. But it's okay because the drop round, bro. So as long as nothing bad happens in the next two races, you'll be good. Is that rigged? Yeah. Me and Rick had a decent battle at in the GT4s at Polar Car, but he basically waxed me. Blocks and Autista waxed us too, man. Even though Autista had a drive-through or stop and go. That was fun though, man. So is this, of course, but... Alright, so this is what I'm talking about here. So, let's see what Rig's pace... so Rig got one pit stop out of the way already. So technically, he doesn't have to get out of my way. Unless I'm like really on him and I got pace on him, then he should. But technically he doesn't have to. Not until both pit stops are cleared. If both pit stops are cleared, then the blue's got to definitely get out of the way. Thanks, Rig.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thanks, Rig. Appreciate it, bro. That was way deep. Now, I can't worry right now about catching blocks and JP. I just have to do our own thing here for now. Who stopped in here? Sharkbait, what up, bro? Hell yeah, let's go SFR. Who's that? We Kevin, thanks for stopping by, bro. Oh yeah, man. Dude, we're gonna do some fun stuff on Wednesday. Like, so yeah, man, you could definitely jump in with us on Wednesday, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro. Thanks all you guys. Really do appreciate it, man. It means a lot. Guys, you see the gloves? It's all about the gloves, not the shoes. Next up is some sim racing socks. I need them bad. With cushions for your heel. Okay, those guys are going through the hairpin right now. I think Blocks just got ahead of JP. I could be wrong, guys, but I really have a feeling like they're going to take tires. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright. You know what, I can't even hit the vapor either in the pit stop because it's not long enough. It's only 12 seconds. I'll need water for sure. Ooh, we got a lock up there. Got a big lock up in the front there. I know Marco is He's on vacation, but he's definitely rooting us on, and you know for a fact 100% that he's mad that he's not here. But Marco has a big enough cushion at the minute. Oh, I keep coming too deep into that. But now see, 20 minutes in, I could already feel the wear.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3. There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Okay, good. It's very important that you start beating cars out of the pit like that. So the goal is just going to be, I got 9 laps left. The goal is going to be just try and run it out. But we don't want to take. See, it's a tough call because we don't want the car to be too heavy, especially when we come out on worn tires. Now you could say, well, Ketch, you're in 3rd place, right? Why not just take tires and then just make your way through the field? Yeah, but you're still going to lose a lot of time, man. Now the real thing is, so after we make our pit stop, right? The first pit stop, and we get like another half a tank of fuel. What do we do for the last pit stop? Do I take it on like the last lap, or like the last, you know, at that point I'll see if I'm short fuel or not, but you know, so you can wait a little longer, so you know, but I think we actually probably have too much already. I always do that though. I always overfill just a slight. Now there's Molina behind me, so Molina's doing good. Man, credit JP and Blocks, they honestly were able to just bounce, dude, at the moment. Got held up behind Shark a little bit. It costed like 3 seconds, but not that much, I mean. Guys, ACC on PC has this, I was talking to Fafito about it. Fafito's already in for the Ferrari challenge at the SRO. And then there's the Lamborghini challenge. I want to register for that because the US times are a lot slower than the UK times, and it would be a US region. These UK guys, man, they're so freaking fast. But so is Fafito, man. Fafito's fast. We got Fiesta over there, and of course, none other than Marzan. Ooh, stop and go for Spec. Ah, shit, he was speeding in the pit lane. Damn it. Ah, he's gonna be pissed over that. Spec has been putting a lot of time into ACC, man, and he's been coming along, dude. Like, seriously, Spec, you give this guy like a good couple months, he's going to be fast as hell, man. I mean, he already came in here and he was running like 45s. Like, guys, that's like, you know, not even a second, like less than a second off the pace of what, you know, the fastest guys are running. So spec is there. That's got to piss him off right now, though. I know he's gonna be kicking himself for that one. And the thing, obviously, if you guys know, the thing that sucks about the stop and go is it doesn't count as one of your pit stops. So he literally has to sit there in this pit box for 30 seconds. So the thing is that like that's like something major. Like when you come over from GT Sport, now Spec knows this, so it's not like he doesn't know it. But when you come over, you could speed in pit lane. Although I think they did change it now on GT7, where they actually they took it from us. Mignana Q, wherever you are out there, my ex-partner for SFR, we came up with the pit entry and exit penalties in our league because, you know, it looked really unprofessional when people just drive in the pits and hit the wall so that they can gain time. And now Gran Turismo 7, you can't cross the pit line or you'll get a penalty. So that made me proud. Alright guys, so if we're only losing like a half a second or so, not too bad. Oh, we're in second, so somebody pit already. We gotta check that on the straight. Who pit? And we really do need to pit.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, Blocks is out there. So JP pit. $14 that'll give us about the same. I think we need to pit, guys. Wow, Blocks is pitting too. Huh. Okay. So that's right. Oh, give me a good stop. We need a good stop here, guys. We need a good stop here. Damn it. I was way off.
flag clear. Let's go, go, go.
Oh, he's taking tires. Blocks is taking tires. Oh, that's a bad one, man. We'll see. That was a shit pit stop on my part. I didn't even practice one pit stop at this track. And I was used to the GT4, remember? Oh man. But that pit stop right there that I just messed up, that was 3 seconds. Easily, at least 3 seconds. But we beat JP out, look at that. JP is behind us now.
You're at the halfway mark, keep pushing.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa, that was a dive, JP. Wow, man. I thought he was gonna hit me actually, guys. There's no way JP took tires, impossible. Once again, the battle with JP and Catch. Oof. This Porsche is gonna eat me up through this first sector. Let's go, baby. Come on. And to be fair, dude, JP, man, I'm telling you, I'm giving this guy mad props. He impressed the shit out of me at Bathurst, man. And even here, he's got pace, man. Driving the shit out of that Porsche, driving it on rails, dude. I swear to God, guys, I really thought he was going to hit me here, so I kind of moved out of the way. Oh, that understeer. Died straight up from tires being worn. At the end of this race, we got to check what our tires are at. Like from 3, like, you know, the 3 millimeters they start at.
Falling behind to the car in front on sector 3.
I bet you they're down to like, they're definitely going to be in the 1s for sure. I'm thinking like 150. We'll have to see. Now Blocks, he got to turn this off on the straight for the... oh shit. So I just told it for the second pit stop not to take tires, so it'll only be 1 liter of fuel. But this is what I'm saying, guys. This is why it's cool. It totally mixes up the field. We gotta check out where Molina is. So if me and JP were 1-2 basically, and then blocks, the other guys didn't pit yet, so
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
Sephiroth's in third. He still has 2 pits. Molina got out in front. How the hell did Molina get out in front of us? How did Molina get out in front of us? Am I, is that crazy? How the hell did Molina get out in front of us? Okay, this is gonna get crazy, guys. Damn it, Bentley turd! Okay, there's MX behind us now, so he did take tires. And it looks like he's got some pace, man. Yeah, I don't want to fight with him because I know if he... See, he must have made that up, though, with nobody behind him. I don't understand how he could be that much closer to us. Oh, shit, dude. Dude, if Blocks took tires, then he definitely somehow made up tremendous pace, dude. Because like he couldn't have taken tires. Maybe he had damage he had to fix. Because that's 15 seconds, 18 actually, and there's no way that. There's no way. But based on the pace that he was showing just now, oh shit. Wow, that thing just snapped on me. Oh man. Dude, MX had to take tires, man. He had to.
Car on the left. Player on the left.
Dude. Go ahead, MX. Go ahead, bro. Just go. Yeah, I'd rather him just go. Go ahead, dude. Come on, bro. Go, go, go. Go, MX. Ah, man. That little bit right there, and now we're screwed, I think, to catch JP and Molina. Damn it. I gotta make sure now I turn damage off too. Damn it. Alright, I'll worry about that when I get in there. Guys, the car is becoming very difficult now. Very difficult. Look at that, because we ran a 150 last lap. That's like 5 seconds, dude. 4 or 5 seconds lost. So Molina is actually in the lead right now. I would honestly like to know if MX took tires and JP, I just don't see how, because they wouldn't have been able to catch us that fast. That's tough, man. I don't. Well, while we have a clear track, we gotta just try and do what we can. There's absolutely no way we could take. I'm still trying to really figure out how Molina got ahead of us. Maybe he took tire. Did he? I mean, if he took. Nah. You gotta really start shortening up the brake, the braking markers, man. But see, this is the cool thing, guys. This is the guessing game. Like, did he? Didn't he? I mean, like, I know Blocks had pace here, but he came up on us like a bat out of hell. And we obviously jumped him, you know, in the pit, so whew, this is getting tough, guys. Okay, there's a blue flag up there. I think I should pit now. Alright, I need a good stop here. Damn it, again I blew it, man. I hit the frickin'...
Come on, let's go.
Oh man. No. JP again. Guys, I totally butchered my pit stops, man. Totally butchered my pit stops. Tack about 6 seconds onto my time because both pit stops, that's what it costed me. I'm very confused though, because we really we were in front of Molina like a decent amount, so I'm just not sure how the hell he did that. But that's great either way. Blocks is in 6th. He's 6 seconds behind. He could definitely make that time up. Come on, Bentley, bring it home for us. We've been on the podium the last 3 races in a row. It might look a little tough right now. Okay, so we got back markers coming up. That's the only saving grace. But then again, where is Molina? Oh, oh, you know what? That's what Molina could have done. He could have stopped for like only like a 1 liter at that point. That's why he was out quick, and now maybe on his last stop he has to stop for more. That's the only thing that makes sense. See, but this type of race gets you start to thinking, guys, you know, like you're like, wait a minute. Like, what's he doing? Where'd he go? How'd he do? So, see, we went from running 44s to 46s. So, big slide there, big slide there. Alright, we just gotta focus on JP. Whew, this is fun, guys. We gotta be careful of MX back there, wherever he is, because if he took tires, we're in trouble, dude. This position, like this, I'm telling you, I butchered the pit stops, guys, you saw. If I can get into the slip of JP,
down to the car in front in sector 3.
That would be really good. Push, Bentley, push! Come on, chat. And it wasn't bad because you saw how much time we lost in the beginning to JP and blocks. I gotta tell you, this is pretty awesome. Oh, see, we're getting understeer. It's pushing us out. Did Molina clear his pit already? Yes, he did. Good freaking job by Molina, man. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. It's going to be interesting to watch, man. Because, guys, he was like six seconds behind us, like when everything first started. But then that incident with me and Blocks really hurt, man. We lost like a lot of time there. That's okay though. He had to check up his braking, obviously, for me, but that could be the difference right there. And look how close we still are. There's Molina, then Spec, then JP, and then me. Guys, the car is getting so hard to turn, man. It almost feels like I'm on cinder blocks right now. In a way. So we overfueled too much. So we have, yeah, we overfueled too much. So I could tell you right now, I already know what happened. So between our two pit stops that we didn't hit our marks, you see how important that is, guys? And it's the same way in real life, man. If your pit crew messes you up, you're screwed, you know? Like, well, you know, you lose a bunch of time. So we lost 3 to 4 seconds on each pit stop from being stupid and not hitting our marks. And then we lost another 5 seconds with me and Blocks. So if you add that up, that's 11 seconds right there. So just say 10 to be on the safe side. If that were the case, we would actually be out in front of Molina and JP. Now, could we have held them off? That's another question. I don't know. But not the way I'm driving right now, we couldn't. I see Spec, he's doing good. See, he's got pace, man. So, see, like Spec, like JP can't get around him because Spec is too fast right now. Let's see. JP 46.2, and technically Spec has a pit stop to make. But yeah, we're all running like in the 46s now. Alright guys, we've got this lap and one more. I am happy to hold on to a podium if I can, and we need to search for a win, guys. But we are going to my favorite track next round. One of them, Nürburgring. Oh, JP, okay, JP got around him. That was good on Spec. Final lap.
Neither has finished the race.
Oh, we finished it. No. He finished it before it got... Oh, no.
Excellent job, mate. B3.
Oh, shit, guys. Molina finished it before we could actually get another chance to run. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Wow. Holy shit. Good job, JP. Good job, man. Good job, JP. Good job, Molina, dude. Yeah, Molina, man. Oh, good job, man. There's blocks. Good job, bro. Good job, man. Sorry about that little shit incident there, blocks. I was trying to get out of your way, kinda, sorta, but...
Clear on the right.
Wow, guys. Guys, that was friggin' awesome, man. See what that fuel race does? Yo, Rig, my man Rig. This was fun, guys. The pit stops are what totally killed us, man. Blocks finished 5 seconds behind us. Look at the difference between Molina and JP, 1.5 seconds. So that last lap there, man. Look at our 6 seconds was the pit stop, man, and not only the pit stop, but the pit stop and our contact with blocks. If that didn't happen, I mean, if my grandmother had balls, she'd be my grandfather. I get it, you know. But like, if that didn't happen right there, we would have definitely probably been able to rail in Molina and Jay. Holy shit, Tango! Is that Tango or Darnell? I don't know. Good job, bro. Good job, man. That's Darnell. Dude went flying, bro. Guys, let's check out the outside of the car here and see. Oh yeah, we definitely got dirt all over it. See? Now I enjoy that. See? Dirt all over the front. Now it makes sense. Maybe, I guess we just couldn't see it because it was black. Look at Magic's car. Oh, Magic, you got the purple and Magic got the purple fade into the pink. I like that, bro. Good job, Magic. Look at this. Bugs, it was a good race, right, guys? It was good, man. This was a good race, dude. This was fun, man. This was fun. Yeah, this was definitely fun, man. Good shit. We're supposed to do an interview, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do the interview, guys. I mean, we can, but yo, this was a good-ass race, man. This was a good-ass race. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Holy shit. All right, so we have 4 podiums in a row. So honestly, like I can't be mad about that. But you guys, I really think the whole pit stop situation was the issue, guys. Like that, and just a little bit of issue with blocks. Like it wasn't really a big deal. But I'm really curious to find out if he did in fact take tires or not. But do you guys want to jump in the interview? Do you want me to do the interview? You guys tell me. I don't care. Like I don't want to make, you know. I don't want to go crazy if you don't want to, but I do know I need a hit of the vapor and a drink of water. Did you see me in the pits? I was trying to get the water off with the gloves. I couldn't get the cap back on in time. I thought I was gonna have to just like put it over there or something. Oh man. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let me know if you want me to do the interview. Also, guys, in case you're wondering, um, when we talk about the degree of rotation and when we say 1-to-1, that means you want to have a 1-to-1. You want it to be equal to what you're doing with your wheel and to what the in-game car is doing with the wheel. So, if you take a look and I turn the wheel left, okay? Now look at my right hand, right? And look at the driver's right hand. Okay? So I could click the gear, but that's not important. The point is does the wheel turn? And we have actually it's crazy because we have the exact same style of the flat on the bottom of the rim. You can see that. But if you could see, so what you want to do is you want to keep your hands in the driving position and make sure your wheel is straight and turn left. Okay. And that lines up pretty good. I turn left, I turn right. Look at that. Look, my right hand can't go any further, so my left hand is going to have to come and take the wheel over to make a full turn. So basically it's perfect. And if we go outside and look at the car, you'll see the wheels turned all the way to the left. So that's basically what you want to do when you get into the car to make sure that whatever you set your degree of rotation, well, again, on PC it's different, but on console you have to come into here. I'm gonna just say this right. I'm just gonna do this real quick, guys, to give because I kind of got cut off last week. But you see, on Fanatec, like I said, I'm able to adjust it so mine is 640 on the wheel itself right now, but it stays 1080 in the game. For every other wheel besides direct drive, you need to change this. It would have to go down to 640, okay, for that car that you're driving in. Okay, that would be what you do, and then you get back in the car and you do the 1-to-1 and see if that really works. Plus, you drive it and see you could play around a little bit, and it doesn't have to be those exact numbers. Is 1080 the max? Yeah, it's the max rotation. Okay. But anyway, I remember, guys. I remember when like when I drove the Ferrari's supposed to be at 480, but I used it at 630 on my G29 because the 480 it just felt like it was too pointy. But there was a Brands Hatch race that I jumped into for practice, and I was going to use the Ferrari with IRL, and I started to drive the Ferrari, forgetting to change it on the wheel from 630. And I started to go out, and I was like, "What the hell? What the hell?" And 480 wasn't good for me. So I was at like 550, and it felt good. So sometimes it doesn't always work out like that. It doesn't always work out like that. But we took another podium, guys. We got to be happy with that. We got to be happy with that. And the gloves for the first time, yeah, came out pretty good, man. It came out pretty good, guys. Guys, which one you like better? Do you like so this is the black the main one that we went with, but for Mother's Day, and this one. So the podium streak is still alive. So we'll keep with this one, but guys, we'll end it short. I know that the whatchamacallit, Ghost. He's got the live stream going, but just again, just make sure that everybody out there, wish your mother happy Mother's Day, your wife, your girlfriend, you got baby mamas out there. But yeah, just if we could end on a positive note, definitely 100%, you know, make sure that you tell your mother how much you love her, because you only get one in this world. So don't ever forget about that. One mother and one father. So yeah. But guys, so that to me that was a really fun race, because it was the two pit stops. It kind of threw everything up a little bit, and I feel like I feel kind of bad because Marco wasn't here, Autista wasn't here, Jetpack wasn't here, so they would have definitely mixed up the grid, man. And yeah, those two pit stops that I messed up. And again, guys, that's why it's really important in practice to practice your pit stops, because I had forgotten what pit entry was even like, and I was just worried about my tune, my setup, and I was trying to prep for that, and I never wind up double checking the pit stops, especially coming from the GT4 back into the GT3, like and in the Bentley on the other side. So I botched them both. So 6 seconds there, and then like another 5 seconds with block. So we lost a good 10 seconds, and we lost the race by 6 seconds overall. So there you go. Like, you know what I mean? And that would have been cool. But we were still in the battle, still in the mix. So props to Melina, props to JP, and Boosted. I'm really sorry. Good job, everybody. Starting during the week, guys, like I was telling you about the Ferrari registration and the Lambo registration on PC, we're definitely going to try that. And during this week, I'm going to definitely be doing some live streams with that. Hey, you're on camera. I could see you in the background.
Hello.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much as always. Leave the like, sub if you haven't already, and we'll see you during the week for sure, because I will be doing PC stuff, and we'll be back on Sunday. 2 rounds left now. 2 rounds left for this verse series. So even with me on the podium, that was actually big for Marco, for me not finishing first and keeping me at third. Even though he's my teammate, I know he wants to see me do good, but Marco really wants to win this championship. So like I said, he'll be back. So he'll be back for the last round. So yeah, good stuff, guys. Thank you as always, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. Peace. It's all about the gloves. It's all about the gloves.
How's it go?